For those out there that think they're not good enough, they are not worthy of certain things, they feel unloved and all that, I want to tell you that you are. Hi, I'm Leanna Robles, and today I wanted to speak about how your childhood traumas environment influences your now, and how to deal with it, how to validate yourself, and how to work from that, how to heal yourself from your childhood. I had to learn that myself too, and it wasn't easy. A lot of our pain and our trauma and us feeling like we're not good enough, we're not deserving, we're not lovable, all that bullshit, that comes from our childhood. Those thoughts were basically put into our minds to think that way. No harm to the parents out there watching this or older people. This can take this in, okay? Take this in and learn from it. You are basically wired and you are taught these certain things because of your environment. The littlest things can make you think a certain way. So you are feeling a certain way and you want to talk to a parent about it or talk to someone, and they easily dismiss your feelings or make you feel like your feelings are not validated. That right there will teach you why you shouldn't open up, because no one cares about your feelings. No one wants to hear your feelings. Your feelings don't matter. Those are things we learn as a child that we bring along with us in our adulthood. So that was me too, guys. And it could be with you not feeling enough, and it's not even your parents or whoever. They don't intentionally mean to do this. They don't intentionally mean to make you feel a certain way. It's just most of the time, a lot of people that have parents that are very busy with work and they're not really giving you enough attention. You gifts, they buy you this, make sure you're good, you're stable. And as you grow up, you will have that feeling of not being good enough. Say, for an example, you score a 5 on, no, you get an A on the test, you get an amazing grade on your test. Show your parents, like, oh yeah, that's cool. And you're trying to prove to them, I'm worth it, I can do it. And you trying so hard, but you're still not feeling enough. And that all comes from your childhood. Caretakers that don't make you feel loved, because they obviously don't have that love within themselves. When you are getting raised by these people, you will often feel unloved growing up, not enough, unworthy of love, and you will grow up feeling that way with low self-esteem. You grow up with people that are not validating your feelings. You will feel like your feelings are not important, that if you do open up, you will not be validated, you will not be accepted. So these major things as a child that you are intaking will greatly come and follow you into your adulthood. Many of us don't even realize that we have childhood trauma, that we are carrying childhood insecurities, just things from our childhood that we are bringing along with us that we didn't even know or realize that it was developed in your childhood. Okay, so, excuse me. So the most important time in your life is your childhood, because that's when you learn the most. When you have low self-esteem and you're always trying to prove yourself to someone, prove your worth, trying to, I can do it, like, you just know you are enough. Because you didn't receive the validation from your parents or your caregivers, whoever was taking care of you in that time when you were a child, give yourself the validation now. If you are feeling low, you are feeling a certain way, acknowledge those feelings. Okay, I'm feeling sad. Allow yourself to feel those feelings and validate them. Validate your feelings. What we start to do as we grow up is we're not allowing ourselves to feel, so it's creating more tension. If you were a child and You didn't feel loved by your parents because they weren't being there for you. They weren't validating your feelings. They were listening to you. They always told you, like, toughen up. Why are you crying? Being like that tough parent. But when you're older, you will think, I need to be tough. I'm not allowed to face my feelings. That's where you are wrong. Because you didn't receive that validation, that emotional validation from your parents as you were a child, and you felt like you had to hold it all in because you don't want to let them down, that will create bigger problems for you. You will learn how to suppress your feelings, not feel your feelings, or be disconnected with yourself. You will, you'll even not know how to love. You start not even knowing how to feel. And what I'm telling you now, feel your feelings. Validate yourself. Be that parent for yourself now. Give yourself the things that you desperately wanted when you were a child to yourself. If you had a lack of love, love yourself a little extra. Nurture yourself. If you are feeling down, if you feel like, I'm feeling these things, let it out. Let it out. You're allowed to feel your damn feelings. No one can take that away from you, okay? No one. If you were raised by controlling parents, want to know where you were, what you're doing, who you're with, when are you coming home, controlling every little thing about your life, making you feel bad for messing up one time, you're gonna crave freedom. You're gonna be afraid of connections or commitment because you're like, I don't want to be caved in, that. You have to step into your own power. We all are human beings. We all have the right to say no. We all know what is right for us and what is not right for us. We all know what we want, and we shouldn't let you have the right to feel your feelings. If you are sad, be sad. I had no idea that my childhood, everyone's childhood will affect you if you don't heal yourself within. You have to take those steps. Start seeing, wow, why did I react this way? You have to allow yourself to go back to that place when it happened. Heal from that. Thank you for clicking on this. If you like what you see, I don't know. When I first made my YouTube video or channel, I wanted to just put it out there. Not looking for anything, just hoping someone out there who needed to hear what I had to say could just watch it and be like, wow, thank you. That's what I'm on YouTube for. For those people that feel alone, come across my video and be like, wow, thank you, I needed to hear that. That's what I'm here for. That's what my video is about. That's what all my videos that I'm going to make is about. I just want to be there for people.